At the end of this chapter, there is a worksheet. We came to an end of this chapter. So, worksheet is a simple test for you. All the models what we learned in this chapter, okay, on all these models you can get a worksheet. So, to test your knowledge and to test your ability, worksheet problems are given to you. So, let us go through this worksheet. You see, A, pick the correct answer. Pick the correct answer. When a 4-digit number is divided by a 2-digit number, what is the quotient? The quotient is, here some options are there. Option A, option B, option C, option D. In the given option, you will select D. Why? Because in the previous problems, we have done so many problems. In that problem, you divided the 4-digit number with a 2-digit number. In that case, what you got? Either after division, in some problems you got 3 digits. Okay, in some problems you got 2 digits. So either 3 digit or 2 digit number. That is the answer here. Answer is D. Answer is D. Either 3 digit or 2 digit number. D option is correct. So D is correct. Next. Second one say given that 12 into 14 is equal to 168. Which of the following is true? Which of the following is true? There are some options. Which option is correct here? D option is correct. D option is correct. Why? Because here in the A option, when 168 is divided by 12, we get to 14. Why? Because 12 14s are 168. And when 168 is divided by 14, you can get to 12. So that is also right option. And C option, what 14 into 12 is equal to 160. 14 into 12 is equal to 160. Why? Because 12 into 14 is same as 14 into 12. In any order, we can multiply the two numbers. The result is same. That's why here all the options are given correctly. That's why here D is B. Answer is what? Option D correct. All of these, all the given options are correct. Third one says 0 divided by 345 is equal to, when 0 is divided by any number, then the result is 0 only. So, option A correct. Option A. That is 0. Okay, here what is the property? When 0 is divided by any number, the result is 0. Okay. Fourth one, see, the price of 12 pence is 144. What is the price of 1 pen? Okay, in this unitary method is used. We use the unitary method. That means we are finding the cost of 1 pen. So to find the cost of 1 pen, we show the division work. 144 is to be divided by 12. Why? Because here cost of 12 pence is given. To find the cost of 1 pen, we show the division work. So 144 divided by 12. 144 divided by 12. 12 12s are 144. So the price of 1 pen is 12 rupees. So which option is correct? B option is correct. Okay, 144 divided by 12. In the by division operation, we can get the cost of 1 pen. Okay, children. Now we are going to the B. Divide the following. Stop. Divide the following. Go to B section. Now in the worksheet section B, in the section B there are some division problems. In the section B there are some division problems. Already you have learned about so many division sums in the previous exercises. You studied the division of large numbers. Division on large numbers you studied. Division of 4-digit number by a single digit number. And division of 4-digit number by a 2-digit number. And division by a 3-digit number. Like that, so many division problems we have already studied in the previous exercises. So now in the worksheet also, you practice some problems just for revision. So in the revision work, now you do this division problem. Divide 8,775 with 65. You know the multiplication table to a certain extent only, but you can continue the same procedure in writing the multiplication tables with large numbers also. So you see here the number 8,775 is to be divided by 65. How to do this division? You see with a big number. First of all, you write this 8,775. With what number we have to divide? 65. Okay, children. Here 87 is greater than 65. 87 is greater than 65. Here we are dividing with a 2-digit number. Dividing with a 2-digit number. So you select only 2 digits in the dividend. In the dividend you select 2 digits. So 87, select 87. In 87, 65, how many times? Okay, 87 ones are 81. You know that 87 ones are 87. 65. 65 times you are dividing. No? So 65 ones are 65. 65 twos are how much here? 130. 130 is more. That's why only one time. How many times? One time. 65 twos 130 you are getting more. That's why one time right. 65 ones are 60. Okay, children. Now subtract 7 minus 5 to 8 minus 60. 22. Now bring down the next digit. 7 to get to the next digit. To get the next digit. So we bring down 7 to get the next digit. So what is the number now? 227 is the new dividend now. 227 is the new dividend. Now in this 65, how many times? 65, how many times it will go? So you continue the multiplication table with the 65, then you can say that how many times it can go. 65 3 are how much you see? 65 into 190. 65 into 4 you see. 260. So how many times children you select now? 3 times or 4 times? 3 times. Because here 195. Okay, 195 is less than 227. 260 is greater than 220. That's why. How many times we have to select 65? 3 times we select. 3 times. Right children, here 65 threes. How much here? 65 threes are 1. 1. Subtract. 7 minus 5 2. Okay. Here 2 minus 9 not possible, no? Borrow from its before place. Then 2 becomes 12. 12 minus 9. 3. 12 minus 9. 3. Here 1 is there now because 2 gave or 1 minus 2. Here. 32. Now, to get to the next dividend, you bring it down 5. Bring it down 5. Okay. Now table should be continued. Table should be continued to get the nearer number to 325. Okay, children. So if you continue the table, then what we write here? 65 into 5, how much? 5 5s are 25. 2 is there. 6 5s are 30 plus 2. 325. Exactly 5 times. 65 5s are 325. 5 times exactly 325. Remainder is 0 here. Remainder is 0 means what we can say? The number is exactly divisible by 65. Exactly divisible by 65. So here 135 is the quotient. This is remainder. Okay, children. So here, therefore, what we write here, quotient is equal to 135, remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. Like this, we show the video. Okay, students. So many problems are there to get practice. Okay, once again, the division was revealed. Now we can go to the word problem. Now, you come to section C. In the section C, okay, some word problems are there for practice. So, in the given word problems, you study one problem now here. The fourth question you see, in an apple orchard, 3,192 apples were plucked in a day. Okay? They have to be packed in boxes. If 12 apples can be packed in one box, how many boxes are required? That is the question. So, you read the problem. Now, what is given in the problem, you have to point out. First of all, what is given in the problem, we write by steps we write. After that, what we asked, okay, that is to be pointed. Next, to get that required answer to the question, what is the operation we have to perform in this problem? That is to be decided. Okay, you see children in the problem, how many apples were plucked in a day? How many apples were plucked in a day? 3,192. So here we write the solution. Step 1, number of apples were plucked in a day. Number of apples were plucked in a day. How many apples were plucked in a day? 3,180. What they are doing now after plucking the apples, what they are doing? These apples were packed into some boxes. These apples were packed into some boxes. In each box, how many they are keeping? How many apples they are keeping in each box? 12 apples. Okay. So number of apples in each box. Number of apples they kept. Number of apples they kept in each box. In each box. How many we are keeping in each box? 12 apples. By keeping like this, by arranging the apples in boxes like this, okay, how many boxes are required to keep all these plucked apples? How many boxes are required to keep all these plucked apples? 3,192 apples are to be plucked in the boxes. Each box is 12 apples. If they arrange like this, then how many boxes are required? How do you know that? Just by showing the division work. You show the division. Divide 3,192 with 12. After division, you can get the boxes required. So number of boxes needed, number of boxes required, number of boxes required is equal to 3,192 divided by 12. 3,192 divided by 12. So that it will work. Okay, children. So 3,192 divided by 12. Write the multiplication table of 12. 12 ones are here 12. 12 twos are 24. 12 threes are 36. 12 fours are 48. 12 fives are 60 and so on like this. Now you decide here 12 is a 2-digit number. That's why select a 2-digit number in the division. 31 select. Because this we are dividing with a 2-digit number. That's why select a 2-digit number. 31. 31 is greater than 12. If the number is less than 12 means you see in 3 numbers. Here just you see in 2 numbers now. And that 231 is greater than 12. So how many times you 12? How many times 12 in 31? How many times? 3 times means 36 you are getting big number. That's why select 2 times. 12 twos are 24. What is the subtraction? What is the remainder? Here 1 minus 4. So here is 7. How much is 7? Because 4 cannot be subtracted now. Borrow from before place, then 10 plus 11, 11 minus 4 is equal to 7. Now here 2 minus 2, 0. 7. Now from the dividend, bring down 9. Now the new dividend is 79. Next dividend is 79. Now you see in 79 how many times. If you continue the table, 12 5s are 6, 12 6 are 72, 12 7s are 84, and so on. Now, how many times children select now? How many times here? 12 6 are 72. If you take 7 times, you are getting more. That's why select 6 times. 12 6 are 70. Subtract. 9 minus 2 here, 7 here. Now, from the dividend, bring down 2. Okay, children. How many times now? 12 6 are 70. 12 6 are 70. 12 6 are 70. 0. Division is empty. Remainder is 0. That means exactly. What do you say? Exactly. So, How many boxes required means you say 266 boxes. Okay, this is question. How many boxes? 266 boxes. 266 boxes are needed to keep 3,192 apples. Okay? 266 boxes are needed. If you want to check your answer, what you have to do? To get the dividend, multiply the divisor and this divisor and the quotient multiply. Then you can get the dividend. Okay, children, how many boxes are needed? 266 boxes are needed. Okay, children. So, your worksheet is completed. Your worksheet is completed. You practice so many problems through the exercises, and last and finally, okay, you tested your ability by doing this worksheet. Okay, children. So, you can go to in the next episode. You can go to the one more chapter.